everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to this month's edition of Wishlist Wednesday. A couple of months ago I started sharing different shops and what was on my wish list for each one, just for fun. I always am interested in what other people are interested in diamond painting wise, so I thought I would start sharing with you guys kits from shops that I have my eye on. Now, some of my wish lists for certain companies are massive, and do I necessarily think I will own all of those at some point? No, but it's just kind of fun to keep track of kits that you're interested in. With other companies, I've had it where, you know, I've had my eye on a kit and then I realize, oh my gosh, it's going out of stock, and that like helps me decide, okay, this is one I really wanted or didn't want. Now, today we're going to be talking about Jaded Gem Shop, and I will say, you are seeing prices here. When I put a kit on my wish list from Jaded Gem Shop, I just pull up the page and hit add to wish list. I don't choose a size, I don't choose a drill shape, I don't look at the price. So I would never, personally, no offense to anybody, I would never pay this much for a diamond painting. I have paid a lot of money once or twice for kits that were discontinued, but that's really not my priority anymore. This is me just saying these prices are not prices I would personally pay for a diamond painting. Yeah, I'll leave that at that. As far as Jaded Gem Shop is concerned, I have completed two or three, I think two diamond paintings from Jade's shop. There are post reviews for both of them on my channel. I have not purchased from Jaded Gem Shop in roughly about a year. Not because I don't enjoy her kits, it's more so because last year, but more so this year, I've been trying to be better about completing kits that I have in my stash. I have not been purchasing nearly the amount of diamond paintings that I have done in years prior. So while I haven't purchased from Jade in a while, doesn't mean I don't keep tabs on what she has available. I always check. I'm on her email list, so she does new release Thursdays, I think. So I'm always interested on what's on the list, and yeah, so we will be talking about the kits on my wish list from Jaded Gem Shop. Disregard the prices in terms of what I would be purchasing. I'm not going to buy this particular diamond painting in a 70 by 30. That size is just way too big for me. I generally choose maybe like the second to smallest kit from Jade. I think 50 by 50 has been kind of my sweet spot with kits from her shop. And I think I have completed one round and one square, if I'm not mistaken. So both drill shapes are fine. I've enjoyed working on them. I do have detailed post reviews on those kits. One thing I will say about Jade's shop is it is quite confetti heavy, because if I remember correctly, that's how Jade likes her diamond paintings. So if you're not interested in confetti, just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and talk about the kits that I have on my list, because I am quite excited. I feel like Jade has some really unique, awesome artwork. She has some very cool artists signed, which again, I will say Jade is fully licensed. So she has some amazing artists that she works with, and some very beautiful kits. If you like the portrait style, I would highly recommend Jade's shop. If you're more of a landscape type of person, from my experience, Jade kind of leans more towards the portrait style. So just keep that in mind, but definitely go take a look at. Okay, sorry about that. I had to cut the video quickly because I have this zoomed in a little bit, because at the top of my wish list is my personal email address, which includes my last name, which is just something I don't want out on the internet. So apologies for that, but let's get into the kits that I have here on my wish list. Now I do have 55, which is a lot, but let's just get into it. So the first one here is Through the Window by the artist Meredith. I would personally not purchase this in a 70 by 130. I probably also wouldn't purchase it in a square, but it's just a really cute image. You guys know I love cats. So this was a fairly recent release, I believe. I think these are in order of newest at the top to oldest at the bottom. Next, we have a kit by an artist who I absolutely love. My first kit from Jaded Gem Shop was actually by this artist, which is Anki Moore. I completed that one in a 50 by 50 round drill, and the two of Jaded Gem Shop and this artist were just a match made in heaven. I loved that kit. So this one is called Rose by the artist Anki Moore. Again, would not buy in an 80 by 120. The first Anki Moore I did, I bought in a 50 by 50 round, and it was beautiful. Next we have Daisy. Now this is a newer artist to me. I've seen quite a few releases coming out from this artist with Jaded Gem Shop, and I've really liked them. So this is Daisy by the artist Something Deviant. Not really my usual theme or something I would normally gravitate to. Why did I say it like that? Gravitate to? Something that I would normally gravitate towards, but I love the face. I think it's a really beautiful diamond painting. And then this is by the same artist here. This is called Some Dreams Come True, again by Something Deviant. And again, I just think that the face is super pretty. I really like that one. The next diamond painting here is, if Laura was a diamond painting, it would be this one. This is called The Cat Library by Lily's Wonders. It is a person reading a book with cats sitting in a library. How, like, this has my name all over it. Absolutely love it. Would not buy it in an 80 by 100, but like I mentioned, I just go to the page and I add it to my wish list. I don't choose a size until I'm ready to make an actual purchase. Next up, we have a really pretty one. This is Paint the Day Away by Lumachai. Sorry if I got that wrong. Just a really cute, like, summery vibes painting. She's painting a beach scene, which you guys know I love. Next, we have Dance With Me by Tony Viento. This is an ACOTAR fan art image, which I love very much. We have Lady of the Ocean by Tosha San. Just a really pretty one. I love how her hair, obviously, like, starts at the top of her head and then, like, cascades down into the waves. I think that is so neat. I really like that one. I absolutely love Sheriyuki, which is the artist of this one. Tulips, super cute. I love that one. I've done a few pieces by Sheriyuki from a different shop, and I'm really excited to see their pieces with Jaded Gem Shop. This one is, like, kind of towards the top of my list. I would love to have this one for next spring. I think that it would be the perfect spring diamond painting. Now, this next one is weird to me. Like, it's weird that it's on my list. It's not a weird image. It's just weird that I gravitated towards it because I have absolutely no idea why. I just think it's so cute and it just looks really serene to me. This is The Wading Pool by BNGS Art. I would absolutely not get this in an 80 by 110. I think you could use, it could be like probably the smallest size and it would come out really nice. This is What a Lovely Library by Tosha San. This is another artist that I think you're going to see pop up a few times because the artwork is just absolutely beautiful. I think we all know what that one is, but it's super beautiful. Next we have Kitty's Dream by Katie Prodavoda. I don't know why. If you're around my age, when I was trying to read this, what came to mind was, oh gosh, it just left my mind. What was his name in that movie? Protozoa from Xenon. I don't know how to say that name, so I apologize, but super cute. It's a there's like giant cats in a tent and there's like a bunch of balls in yarn and stuff. Just a cute image. Maybe not one I would actually purchase, but it was cute enough to get onto my wish list. Next we have Sky by Martith. This is one of the few landscapes, and I really thought it was beautiful. We have a Anne of Green Gables reference. This is Anne by Yen the Jolene art. Sorry, I'm so bad when it's one word. Was it Dreamer Designs? There was another another Wishlist Wednesday where I had like 2 or 3 Anne of Green Gables themed diamond paintings. But this one is very cute as well. We have another Sharyuki. This is Snow Queen. Very pretty. We have a few from this artist as well. This is Aaron Danity. Very cute. There are, like I said, there are a couple by this artist that are just absolutely adorable. I love it. There's actually one in this row that we will see here in a second. Next we have Hanami by Leoba Bruckner. I have seen artwork from this particular artist elsewhere and none of it really spoke to me, but then I saw this one with Jade and I was like, that is a beautiful image. I absolutely love that one. I just love all the flowers in her hair. I think it's very pretty. We have Efflorescence by Jenna Wing Hugh. Again, I have seen other artwork from this artist that didn't really speak to me, but for some reason the flower crown, man, I don't know what it is about flowers in hair, but it does it for me, I guess. Next we have Restful Soul. This is again like similar to the one from above. I just love this style artwork. I think it's very pretty. Oops, I need to go the other way. We have Follow Your Path by Kat Fedora. It's books as stairs. How could I not? We have Sail the Sea by Mari945. There are a bunch of these princess images. You'll see a couple more later in the video. At one point I wanted all of them, but then Jade started releasing the Enki Moore princess images, which I just love a bit more, just personal preference. But I do love Moana, and I think that this depiction of Moana is really adorable. We have Waiting at the Palace by Tosha San. Again, like, it's beautiful. I love it. We have Find Me at the Opera by Lumich Chai. This is a Phantom of the Opera reference, which is one of my favorite movies. Gerard Butler, like, nobody ever realizes that Gerard Butler played the Phantom, and he was so good. Next we have The Apprentice Artist by Kat Fedora. Obviously it's like a spooky one with a kitty cat, and I love those. We have Finding Dreamland by Kat Fedora. All of her pieces seem like they would be really good like companion pieces, but this one is like a cutout in a bookshelf, which I love. I absolutely love that. I think it is so cute. We have another Sharyuki. This is Hello Witch. We have Cloud Witch by Tosha San. This is one that I almost purchased this fall, but I refrained. It's a really cute one though. She's like floating in the air on a broom, and she's like standing on it, and I very much like that one. Next we have Where the Fairies Sleep, and this one says it's by Jade. I don't know if I realized she did her own art. That's very cool. I think this image is really cute. I love hydrangeas, fun fact, and the blue ones are my favorite, so I really love that particular image. Next we have Wildflower Doe by, I forgot how I was saying this name because it's probably wrong anyway. Martith, probably wrong. Super cute. Little deer in a bunch of flowers. I think this one would be really cute for spring. Like a deer in a wildflower patch. I just think it's super cute. We have another one from Tosha San. This is Let Down Your Hair. Absolutely beautiful. The colors on this one are amazing. I love it. We have Sunflower. Oh, this is again by Jade. Cute. The flower crown again. I don't think anybody's surprised. Super, super cute. I like that one a lot. Next, we have a Fish Out of Water by that same artist from before, Aaron Danity. Sorry, I know it's wrong. It's just the best I can come up with. I think maybe this was the first one that Jade released from this artist, and it caught my eye immediately. I have seen this one completed. I think it might have been Ashley who completed this one. It's cute though. I really, really like it. We have another ACOTAR reference painting here. This is Spring Court Visit by Mage on Duty. I love ACOTAR. We have another Enki Moore. This is Maria. I just love the colors. I think this one would be really fun to do in the summer. We have another fan art kit. This is I Know What You Are by Lumachai. I love it. I want this one so much. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. We have another Enki Moore. This is Let Your Heart Decide. I went back and forth between picking this one up and picking up the Under the Sea, Under the Water. I think it's Under the Water. I ultimately decided on Under the Water, but this one, I think in my next order from Jade, that one will make its way to me because I love it. It's so adorable. Oh, we have a row of almost all Enki Moores. This is Letitia, not quite sure how to pronounce that one, but beautiful, like absolutely stunning. I love that one. We have Down the Rabbit Hole. Again, this is another Enki Moore. We have another Shiryuki, Flower Shop. Really, really cute. And then we have another Enki Moore, Waiting at the Window. There's something about the way that Enki Moore does the faces on their paintings that I adore. I love it so much. We have In the Meadow by, again, Lumachai. This is another fan art from a particular book/movie series, and I love this one. It is so beautiful. Next we have Bookworm by that same artist. Maybe this is the one that Ashley has done. No, I can't remember. I feel like I've seen this one completed too, but I don't remember who completed this one. But Bookworm, we all know that's me. So I really do love that one. We have another Enki Moore. This is Wishing in a Well. And then we have a really cute kitty cat, Itty Bitty Kitty by Marteith. It's an upside down kitty looking at a butterfly. I love it. Would not get that in an 80 by 80. Obviously, I haven't been saying I would not get that in this giant size. I would not get it in a giant size. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I would probably go smallest, maybe second size up, but these giant sizes just aren't for me. Next, we have Waiting on You. This is again by Aaron Danity. Beautiful depiction of Jasmine. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the face. We have For the Love of Flowers. These again, to me, look like they're hydrangeas. I might be wrong, but this is by Shuika. We have a couple of those princess ones I was talking about by Mari945. I love Merida. She's not my favorite. She's up there, top 3 for sure. I think it goes Mulan, Pocahontas, Merida. I think those are my top 3. So yes, I have completed a Merida diamond painting in the past, but I would love to do another one. So this one is towards the top of my wish list. We also have Take a Path by Mari945. And then we have Take an Army. So my 3 favorites right there. We have Red Riding Hood by Tosha San. I just think this is a really pretty image. I'm not like the biggest Red Riding Hood person, but I just think it's a beautiful image. We have Where's My Attention by the same artist. This one is really cute. I like the face. We have a series of 3, oh, we're at the bottom of the list. We have 3 images from Mage on Duty. These are her versions of the Archeron sisters from ACOTAR. So we have the Reader, the Gardener, and the Painter. These have been on my list for a very, very long time. Eventually I would love to add them to my collection, but we'll see if that happens. And then I think this is the first kit that ever made it onto my wish list. It's one of the first ones I'm pretty sure that Jade released, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to buy it. I have obviously never purchased it. It's Our Neighbor Bob from Mari Amador, or Gummy Charm. This is an Animal Crossing reference, and I love it. I think like a lot of people during the pandemic, I did a lot of Animal Crossing time, and when I wasn't doing Animal Crossing, I was painting, diamond painting, not painting. So to have like a merge of diamond painting and Animal Crossing, that made me very happy. So that is my wish list from Jaded Gem Shop. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, I have not purchased from Jade in about a year, but I do have a couple of kits that are right at the forefront of my list. Normally Jade does a pretty good sale for Black Friday, so maybe I'll be able to pick some up. We'll see where I'm at on my goal of working out of my stash. But I would definitely like to add a couple of more Jaded Gem Shop kits to my stash. I have 2 left, hoping to get one of those done this year, so I would like to kind of replenish my Jaded Gem Shop kits at some point in the future. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's Wishlist Wednesday. Please let me know what shop you would like to see next. I have a small list, but I would be interested to know what you guys are interested in seeing. With that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!